78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share the video. All right, this is a response to a ridiculous message I received from a hater, an undercover hater who try to act like he rocked with me, but really a hater. Y'all be having these little ghost accounts and it's so obvious. But regardless, so a dude say, make this make sense for me, 78. How you defended Diddy his entire trial, but you persecuting Tank and this and that, right? Make that make sense. First and foremost, this is what I mean by overly emotional dudes, okay? Your attachment to Gervonta Tank Davis has you lying. And even with the Diddy stuff, a lot of y'all dudes are so emotional about the Diddy situation due to your past traumas. Maybe somebody who looked like Diddy did something to you when you was a kid. Maybe you got family members that was beaten up by scumbag dudes or whatever, so you hate Diddy. I never once defended Diddy putting hands on that woman. Never. The video speaks for itself. What I defended Diddy on was the lies that all of y'all was running around here telling and spreading and lying on the man. Oh, he was messing with kids. He was messing with TD Jakes. He was messing with Meek Mills. He was unaliving people and all kind of crazy stuff. Y'all was just adding dubs on everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all was doing. Had the government charged Diddy with, had they charged him with putting hands on Cassie, you wouldn't have heard no complaints from me. It is what it is. He on tape getting caught doing it. What else can I say? The problem is y'all added dubs on it. Y'all put extras on it, all right? You lied on the man. That's why I defended him. Now, as for Gervonta Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis is in a different situation because Gervonta Tank Davis keeps getting accused of putting hands on women. Ain't nobody running around here lying on him saying that he got rid of JFK and all these conspiracy theories. Gervonta Davis is responsible for the California wildfires. Gervonta Davis is in the Illuminati. Ain't nobody saying all that stuff like they were saying with Diddy. No, this man is being accused blatantly by his baby mama and other women of putting hands on them. Now, Tank has to be held responsible for the lifestyle he's leading and the women he's choosing to be around. Remember, this is a man who's already on probation for a hit and run. He hit a pregnant woman in his vehicle and left her there. He didn't call the police to get some help or nothing. He fled the scene, left his car there and everything. So he a scumbag. It is what it is. All right, we already seen him on video dragging some chick out of a basketball game years ago. Y'all gave him a pass for that, right? Then his baby mama, he always getting in some altercations with her. You still with this little crazy broad or whatever. You like her, you love her. Then you got a chick who you supposed to allegedly have been with for 5 months. Now she out here filing a civil suit against you. She's trying to get paid. Now, if you did it or if you didn't do it, all these types of things, you should be focused on the sport of boxing, right? You finna fight Jake Paul. You finna get a paycheck. That should be your focus, not these little dusty bras, bro. Gervonta Tank Davis is tender deep. He thirsty. He highly emotional. And the way that woman described him dragging her, that's the same stuff we seen him do at the basketball game. So whatever. I don't care either way. If he did it, if he didn't do it, it ain't my business. And I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Because y'all don't care anyway. Y'all gonna give him a pass. Regardless of what happened, y'all gonna always defend Tank. Y'all always gonna act like somebody picking on him, being mean to him. This is some type of conspiracy against Tank and all that kind of stuff. But then you same dudes, since you want to talk about Diddy, you same dudes is in my comment section ready to persecute Diddy off of lies that the government told you. The government didn't even tell you no lies. CNN them told you all these lies. You got fools running around here, oh, I got the tapes right now of Diddy with minors. I got the tapes. What happened to all them people? Where the tapes at? Huh? Magically disappeared. In other news, Claressa Shields and Laila Ali controversy. I said what I had to say about it the other day. Like, Laila said she's not fighting Claressa. Claressa responded to that, and that should be the end of it. However, I'm seeing a lot of people like this little fake, oh, yeah, I don't care about this. Yeah, I don't care. Cap. The hottest topic in boxing right now today is still Laila Ali versus Claressa Shields. I'm seeing YouTube channels that do not even talk boxing channels that got like 50 subscribers getting thousands of views talking about Laila Ali versus Claressa Shields, okay? And they're getting thousands of views because y'all are watching those videos. One thing I can't stand is a liar, bro. Stop fronting and acting like y'all can't, oh, I'm too big for this. I'm too, oh no, I would never. I don't get involved with this kind of gossipy stuff. Sure you don't, but y'all always in the comments of all this gossipy stuff. That's what y'all do. Y'all just some liars, bro. So Laila and Claressa is a hot topic. It's going to remain a hot topic because, and the one thing I'm seeing about this is why I say I don't mind them fighting, because even at Laila's advanced age, this is a big money fight. When you got casuals involved now, because casuals are involved with this fight. Casuals want to see this fight. The people who don't even watch boxing, like I say, all over YouTube talking about this. They interested in it. This has been the biggest, most talked about female boxing match in a long time that I can remember. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if the girls want to fight, let them fight. If not, then they should move on and stop talking. I mean, Claressa definitely should just move on and stop talking about Laila. Laila don't want to fight you. Let it go and just move on and do something else with your life. Fight should they should agree. You know what I'm saying? All right, also, back to Jake Paul. Jake Paul, we know, is looking, according to the reports, Chris Maddox and all those guys are reporting that Jake Paul is currently looking for a replacement opponent for Gervonta Tank Davis, since Tank has this domestic dispute thing going on. We don't know if what's going to happen or whatever. So the fight still may happen, or Jake Paul might replace Tank, depending on what the Law Dogs do or what Netflix decide to do. Now, the names that Jake Paul supposedly are floating out there looking for, supposedly, are Floyd Mayweather Jr., that's not going to happen. Terrence Bud Crawford, not going to happen. And Ryan Garcia is one of the names. Now, I thought, well, maybe Ryan might take the fight. Ryan is, him and Jake Paul got this little thing going anyway. You know, and Ryan is a weirdo, so maybe the fight does happen. But this is what the promoter of Ryan Garcia, Oscar Dela Hoya, he came out, he said no. Ryan Garcia is under contract with Golden Boy. Golden Boy is under contract with DAZN. As of right now, the boy Jake Paul is under contract with Netflix. Jake Paul just signed a Netflix deal, according to the reports. He signed a big deal with Netflix where, in order for him to get paid, he got to fight. You know, you got to generate some money and stuff like that. So Oscar's saying no, the fight not going to happen because we were two different networks or whatever. And you got goofies out here mad. Oh, Oscar don't want to make the fight. Oscar don't want to. What are you so excited about for Jake Paul and Ryan Garcia? This is where you know boxing has hit a rock bottom, when dudes is mad because they can't see Jake Paul versus Ryan Garcia. The racist Ryan Garcia, right? Y'all gonna give him a pass for the racism. You're gonna give him a pass for the juice, right? But then you hold these grudges against all these brothers. Y'all hate Devin Haney for no apparent reason whatsoever, right? You got all the smoke for all these brothers, but when it comes to Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez, y'all get these dudes pass after pass after pass, and just whatever, bro. It's pathetic. It really is, man. It really is. Nobody wants to see Ryan Garcia versus Jake Paul. If they decide to fight, fine. But Ryan Garcia's boss has spoken. Oscar De La Hoya is his boss. You understand? It ain't oh, see, Ryan, he really wants to fight. I'm talking about Taco Hat. You know him. Oh, Ryan Garcia really wants to fight. You can tell Ryan wants. Why are you always trying to be Ryan Garcia's PR person? He's a racist. He don't like you. He don't respect you. Just because you sat down across from him and he smiled at you and you looked into his eyes and, oh man, Ryan's so handsome. Oh, look at his hair. Oh, look at just because whatever you got going on in your weirdo activity don't mean he can't take away what he did. He cheated, Devin Haney, flat out. And he's a racist, period. All right? And who cares?